Hi everybody, this is Elo11. I hadn't been one in a while, so I'm going to just be blunt and straight up with you. Let me tell you about TNA. TNA, you're killing me. You're killing me. Now, Victory Road what was that? I mean, that was purely crap. Lord Jesus, help me. But, that was crap. If I was working for TNA, I would have been ashamed of myself. I agree with Sting because he was saying that was pure that's crap. So I want everybody who want to watch this video, who I subscribe to, I want you to listen and listen good. I want you to make a stance, with TNA against TNA. Just tell them I'm not taking this no more. You gotta hear what the fans have to say, and when you do this, it'll be great. TNA, let me tell you, if I run TNA, okay, I'm gonna next step, let me run TNA, and I'll show you how to run TNA right. Because I'm thinking if Sting won the belt, okay, it's not shocking, it's not a shame. I think they try to make him a transitional champion or something, like, he's gonna, he's holding the belt so you find a real guy who can really run your company, who can really be the flagship of TNA. I love Mr. Anderson. RVD, yeah, I love RVD. But sometimes you gotta let the young guys take over TNA so you can have TNA do the rocket ship. If you're not gonna let AJ Styles have the belt again, hey, I got some young talent out there. Because the problem is like Rob Terry, Dudley Murphy. But the person you really need to work on, concentrate on, I think it's time for you to have Meg Morgan step up to be the main eventer, to be that main event guy. Hey, I might be crazy, but I think that will be your guy right there who can carry TNA. Now you can him with AJ Styles. That will be a great day. But anyway, also TNA. I'm like Dixie Carter, Hulk Hogan, Bischoff. Well, I don't care. But Dixie Carter, here's the thing: you need to really push Samoa Joe. You do your best to keep Samoa Joe in TNA. Everybody's on, but Samoa Joe is better at TNA. You need to keep him. Hey, I think last time it wasn't a bit of it, but I did say you got to get Shelton Benjamin in TNA. Like if I'm over with TNA, I'll push Matt Hardy. I push Shelton Benjamin. Well, he's not there. He's a WWE. Never mind. But I'll push Matt Hardy. I push. Who else? I'll push Hernandez. I'll push Matt Morgan. These young guys need to be pushed right now to save TNA. If you're a TNA fan, I'll say it like this. Let's make a pact. We're gonna try to save TNA. Let's save TNA. I love TNA. I love WWE. I love wrestling. Oh, it's time for us to save TNA. And Hogan, Bischoff, if they don't get the picture, I don't care. I don't want to save TNA. I don't want to go down like WCW. You need to bring back the six-sided ring. I'm gonna still say that. Bring back the six-sided ring. Push your X division. Get your knockouts back. This man thing, she needs to go. You need to push your knockouts. See, that's your problem right there. You don't put, you take it everywhere that brought you to the dance. I don't want to hear that it goes so far. It don't go so far. TNA, if you want to say TNA, listen to me. Get TNA some help. Alright? You had Christopher Daniels. You had Sanjay Dutt. You had these guys. You had these guys in there. You had these guys. And then you let them go. Chris Harris, Monty Brown. You had those guys. You let them go. They could have helped TNA and put it really on the map. But what y'all do? Y'all turn. What did TNA do? Turn the other cheek and just dropped the ball and ran with it. Ran with a tail between their legs and got home. I'll tell you what. Sound of my voice? Look, if you tired of TNA going down, if you want to say TNA, hey, you want to talk to me about that? Hey, reply. Hey, I'm here. Comments and everything. I'm EO11. This is my comment about TNA. TNA needs to be it should be better than this. I already got no publicity, and they're still doing better than you. So, what I'm saying, TNA is really need to get better. You need to step up. You need to step up in the game. Because you step up again, you're going to be WCW all over again. And it's a shame because, AJ Styles, he's TNA. Kazarian, TNA. Hey, Vermonte, TNA. I love Vermonte. I love it. I mean, also, but anyway, you got to do better than that. What you just put out there, the last review, Victory Road, that was crap. I mean, that stunk. That stunk up the whole place. Now, all y'all guys who subscribe to, hey, hit me back. I love to talk to y'all, converse with y'all and everything. Also, here I'm gonna say, I'm gonna call this set it off. Let's set this off. Let's make a pact. Let's make a appointment to set this off and to make TNA hear. Let District Carter hear what we want to hear. Well, that makes sense. But let us know that we have a voice, that we want TNA to be better. Hey, the thing about it, because you need competition. Come on, if you want to be better, you want to be just as good as WWE. Hey, step your game up. Change it back. Change it back. You had it. You took away what brought you to the dance. The six-sided ring, X Division, the knockouts. What else can you do? We can talk to you blue and Vegas. You need to start listening. And don't go behind Bischoff and Hogan. Come on. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you the truth. You need to listen. You need to grow a set of cojones and get your six-sided ring back. Get it back to where it's supposed to be. How hard is it? What image you trying to do? Trying to be like WWE? You don't need to be like WWE. You need to be like TNA. You need to be like TNA. This is not WWE Junior. This is TNA. I want to be TNA. Because y'all had one, I'm going to tell you this. Like, not too long ago, you had one of the best matches I've ever seen. Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe, and AJ Styles. That was one of the best main events I've seen. And then y'all put it away for Jeff Hardy and Sting for 90 seconds? What the heck is that? I mean, Sting, that's worse. I'm going to tell you, that is the worst match I've seen. That's the worst Sting match. And Sting, I feel you, man. I feel you on that. That was horrible. I mean, to me, like a lot of championship matches, you had one of the best championship matches I've seen. Bound for Glory, I think 2007. Yeah, Bound for Glory 2007 with Kurt Angle. That was one of the best matches I've seen you perform. I mean, I ain't saying like you against Ric Flair and Starrcade 1990, but that was one of the best performances you had in a long, one of the best performances you had. I love was you against Kurt Angle. You against Jeff Jarrett was good. So I think that was one of the best performances you had. And now TNA, and I'm not trying to rant. I'm not trying to huff a puff. Like I'm gonna say spinning that Truth Slayer. Yeah, I subscribe to y'all. Hey, I like the feedback. And this is might be my first video, but I want to be straight up. TNA. If I run TNA, I'm gonna tell you this. It's time for you had Desmond Wolf. Desmond Wolf was a great. Somehow you gotta get Desmond Wolf back in the picture. Then you got AJ Styles. Now, what's so cool about it? Now you're trying to make Bully Ray a main eventer? Why? That's not good. It's time for you, with Gunner winning the TV title. Hey, that's pretty good. I think that could help out TNA if they can push Gunner. The Gunner won the TV title. That could help TNA. What else can help TNA? Sting. For some reason, you gotta have to get Matt Morgan the belt, Matt Morgan be the champion. I don't care. For some reason, I will push Anderson. I hope if you make the next main event, Anderson versus Sting at Lockdown, that'd be good. But somehow make Morgan get the belt. And you know what? I love King of the Mountain. Bring that back. Why don't you bring King of the Mountain back? That would be great. That would be great. If some version bring King of the Mountain back, that was a great concept. It's different from the WWE. So what I'm trying to tell you, if you kept what brought you to dance, you would have been better. The rating would be higher, and you stay at 30 nights. You made it the right move. Do not move to Monday night. Stay at 30 nights. Try not to challenge WWE. Keep your 30 nights. That was a good move. You should have did another move if you would have kept your 6-hour ring, push your X Division, and your knockout. I love the knockout because you had like 2 knockout matches on Impact. Now, I better see 1. So, Dixie Carter, you need to step up your game. If you need somebody to help you run TNA, I'm your man. I'm your man right here. I will help you run TNA. Hey, I'm not hard to find. I'm Elon 11, and you can see me on the Twitter too. I'm on your followers on Twitter. If you need honestly, if you need somebody to really help you on TNA, I'm your man. I can help you book TNA. I know how in and out. I can help you. I can help TNA pull back around. If you don't believe me, you just give me a try. You won't be disappointed. Other people. You go by your fans, but I can look. I can help you book TNA and all that. I'm not whining and crying about it. So, and anybody else who got any ideas to help them save TNA? I say, okay, we're going to do Project Save TNA. This is what we're going to do. Project Save TNA. That's what we should do. Our challenge to all you TNA fans. Join me and we're going to do Project Save TNA. I don't want it to be out like WCW. We need Project Save TNA. That is, who can we push? Who was the future of TNA? Who can be a big main eventer? I'll tell you what. Hernandez and Matt Morgan, they can be main eventers. I think, the next big thing is Hernandez. He could be the next big thing if he's focused. Also, Matt Morgan could be the next breakout star. I ain't gonna say NXT, but hey, I will be happy if you bring Shad Gaspar. He's out there. You can bring Shad Gaspar. You couldn't bring Charles Miller back. He's back in WWE. Should have brought him back. Should have brought him in TNA. Shelton Benjamin should have brought him back. I'll tell you the truth. You know the real thing I think? What could be great if you somehow give Mr. Anderson back the belt. Let him win the title. And let him be the flagship for a while till you can develop these other guys. I love Sting. I got nothing against Sting, but I think, it's time, time for Anderson to be, let him be that TNA champion. You can push him, you can put him, style, like the old thing saying. Style, make